Pata. Welcome into my channel. My name is Erica. If this is your first time here, I am a Hermetic alchemist, basically a scientist of energy. I read energy patterns amongst many other alchemical practices. Building energy grids is something I enjoy very much. I meditate before I build the grid. Spirit will show me numbers and shapes. And I was pleasantly surprised to see this grid turn into a home. We have divine feminine energy on the right, divine masculine energy on the left. This video is for the twin flame journey. There is an ascension portal that opens every year, 11/1 through 11/11. The twin flame ascension energy peaks on 11/11. There is a beautiful energy available until 11/19 for releasing, letting go, and moving forward. Whether the twins are in union or not, the perfect energy to do a lot of healing. In my experience, I have come across a lot of people who believe they are on the twin flame journey, and they are not. There is a fantastic book called Journey of Souls. This particular doctor goes very deeply into what happens to the soul after death. And he does this through regression therapy. I am also a regression therapist, and I can confirm the things that I read in that book through my own clients. Before the Great Awakening, a twin flame was a master soul that incarnated on Earth for the purpose of expansion at double the rate, meaning it would split itself in two different bodies, two different human experiences, twice the knowledge, and kind of a 2-for-1 deal, right? Now, many of those twin flame incarnations possibly never even met. One could be a doctor in India taking care of sick children. The other could be a paraplegic in Canada, learning lessons around having to surrender and depend on others. The soul chooses very specific life paths for the purpose of expansion. Now, that was before the Great Awakening. During the Great Awakening, starseeds are incarnate. It is to my understanding that every starseed has a twin flame, and they are meant to do the final healing work that is necessary before they can begin their mission together. When your twin is brought into your world, they are a pure mirror for you. And how you feel about your twin is what you are projecting out of yourself. For whatever you see in your mirror is what is living within you. Whatever insecurities that have not been healed, your twin flame will reflect those to you. All of the things that you refuse to look at in your life, anything that you are still running from that was in your childhood or in your young dating life, anything and everything that is still unhealed is mirrored to you. The divine feminine went first with her healing journey and enveloping herself in light. When it is time for her to have her ego death, now mind you, I say ego death, some people might say dark night of the soul. I don't believe the soul has a dark night. And to me, it is the death of the ego, the death of the illusion of separation. For the masculine, if he does not allow the ego death to take place, he will go down a very karmic path where he will have difficult experience after difficult experience because it is meant to turn him inward. You can run from the ego death, but the longer you run, the harder you fall. Now, understand, when you are on the twin flame journey, before your twin is brought to you, it is karmic after karmic after karmic relationship over and over again. You are meant to learn very specific lessons from the karmic connections. If you do not learn the lesson in the first karmic connection, the exact same energy in a different body shows up. Another opportunity, learn the lesson. Resisting learning the lessons keeps you in a karmic loop. Now, twins, understand that your true soul family is not here in this plane. You have starseed brother and sisters that are here. Your galactic family is of a completely different energy than the karmic family that you grew up in. The majority of starseeds are born into karmic DNA cycles, levels of disempowerment, levels of darkness that they are meant to learn how to heal themselves from. I shouldn't say learn, remember. Remember how to heal yourself. Because if you cannot remember how to heal yourself in this lifetime, your mission is not revealed to you. Your mission is not possible until you do your healing work. Because once you do the healing work, then you can spark the light in others for their awakenings, for their inspiration, for their ascension. That is what the majority of starseeds are here to do. Some are here to work the light grids. Many of us do many different alchemical practices. The divine feminine, understand that you went first in allowing your ego death, placing the pieces together of how you ended up where you are, learning lessons in boundaries and what is acceptable and unacceptable. Understanding that you are on the path of remembering unconditional love. Unconditional love does not mean unconditional tolerance. So many of you have come to these realizations on your ascension journey, on your path. Now, if you're not sure if you're on the twin flame journey or not, you think you're on the twin flame journey, but it feels very karmic. Understand that many of you incarnated into DNA lines that have spell work, curses on the DNA. And so you came to transmute whatever patterns are in that family's heritage. So a level of compassion, understanding the darkness was a necessity for your training. Divine feminine, if you are still not in union with your divine masculine, understand that until he goes through his ego death, he cannot be the partner that you need. Never wait for the masculine to level up into his divinity. Divine feminine, the twin flame journey is meant to show you that you are whole all on your own. If he fails his first mission with you of ascension, he can only be an anchor. You have all of the skills and power and resources that you need within yourself. If you are not abundant yet in this lifetime, it is on its way. It requires you to do your work. It requires you to decalcify your heart chakra. Your heart chakra emits a frequency 60 times stronger than your brain. Your heart chakra is where your real power lives. The heart is the seat of the soul. And when you have decalcified the heart, your heart is open and ready for downloads, instruction, clear guidance. All happens through the heart chakra. There are many ways to decalcify the heart. Even if you think I'm a loving, giving person, there still can be blockages. So it's always wise to focus on the heart chakra in meditation and throughout the day, pumping energy through it consciously. Divine feminine, if you are not in union with your twin, know that you are his trigger into ascension. Triggers are the clues on what needs to be healed. He either makes the choice to heal, or the Holy Spirit will bring you a soulmate. You are meant to build, divine feminine, knowing that you are whole all on your own. Your mission does not stop if you are not in union. Your mission continues with or without your twin. During this portal, twins, take time to send love to one another. Put down whatever it is that happened, knowing that it happened for the purpose of ascension. No one can trigger you like your twin. If you think you're on the twin flame journey and you're not completely sure if you're on the twin flame journey, it's important to get a reading. Your sacred geometry will show you who people are to you. You can see who your karmic soulmates are. You can see who your twin flame is. You can see who your soulmates are, who's here to bring abundance into your life, and you can see who's energetically coded to take from you. Sacred geometry changed my life. It gives you the ability to see energies. It's one of the most interesting upgrades of my life. Twins, feel free to take a picture of this crystal house that I created for you and use it in meditation. It is coded 111111. I'm sending you peace. If you'd like to get a personal reading, my email is in the comments section. Adonai.